Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is 24 hours later, Juleben Fish Academy, and boom. Oh, if you have a good look right now, you discover that something happened last night. Let me try and zoom it up. Okay, beautiful. Alright, that's clear enough. You can see here, that is the flesh that was surrounding his abdomen. He has lost his abdominal skin, and now he is standing alone. He's still very much alive. You see how active he is now, but what you see there is his flesh, as in the skin of his abdomen has finally fallen out. Yesterday it was, partially falling out, but now it has totally fallen out, and he is still very much strong and vibrant. And that invariably means that the treatment he's receiving is working and is doing very, very well. So now I am going to still administer a teaspoon of salt, that's table salt, in water. Allow him there for a period of 1 hour, and then quarantine him again with some bitter leaf spray and continue the treatment until I am very, very sure that he is strong enough to be among his peers. Then I can take him to the permanent pond where he can grow along with others. Remember, these 3 days he has been here, he has not been eating food. Yes, I've not been giving him food. One thing with catfish is that whenever they are sick, giving them food is like wasting them, because they would definitely not feed on them. They don't eat when they are sick. They don't, trust me. You can give it a try. So now what we are going to do now is to simply remove this water and then take him off. Okay, let me prepare the solution first, because the solution preparation is key. So now here I have my table salt. Here I have a glass of water. So all I need is 4.2 grams, and 4.2 grams is just 1 teaspoon of table salt. This is just enough. Then dissolve it and stir. Ensure that the dissolution is done such that no solid particle is remaining at the bottom, because the truth about it is that salt kills catfish, depending on the quantity you give. So people may wonder, if salt is actually used in killing catfish, how come you use what is used in killing them to cure them? It's an irony of life. Everything matters with quantity. If you know the quantity to give them, you will treat them with it. If you don't know the quantity to give them, you will kill them with it. That's the gospel truth. It works the same with humans. Drugs are meant to heal human diseases. If you're taking Panadol, for example, it cures your headache. If you're taking a malaria drug, for example, it heals your malaria. But if you take them in excess, what happens? It will kill you. So that is exactly the principle behind what we are doing here. What is used in killing them can actually be used in curing them, provided that you know the quantity to use. All you need is just 1 teaspoon of salt. Dilute it or dissolve it, ensure that no solid particle is remaining, and then you can now put it in the 5 liters of water and then insert your fish inside. As you can see, it is still very much white. It has to turn to the normal color of the water to be sure that it has fully dissolved. So, but now that it's still white and looking like fresh palm wine, they have not fully dissolved. So we are going to wait for some while and then see what happens immediately after the dissolution. Now if you check, the bottom is started getting whitish, or let me say not whitish now, but transparent. So the bottom has finally dissolved and it is coming up bit by bit. Before you know it, this top that is looking white will automatically turn transparent as well. Alright, let me continue with my change of water. I'm actually changing water. You see, this is after 24 hours. The water is dirty. You see over there is also very dirty. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So I'll pause this video and do this change of water in the background while this is turning transparent. Alright, let me try and free the fish from the water. Alright, so he has landed out. So from what we can see here, this is the fleshy part, that fell out of his body. as a result of the treatment he was receiving. So it invariably means that his belly is without skin. This is the skinny part of his belly. Now let's see if we can turn him. Will he agree? Ah, it's very strong, man. Come on, relax. Jollyben is here. I'm not here to harm you. Relax, relax, bro. Relax. Alright, hope you can see that. Ah, he's very, very stubborn. But anyway, I don't want to stress him right now because he's sick. So he has not eaten for about 3 days. Let me just make sure I get him to where he deserves and continue the process. So ladies and gentlemen, at this point the water is totally transparent. Bingo! Wow! So it has fully dissolved right now. So this is a mixture of water and sodium chloride. So the first thing I'm going to do is to pour it inside the 5 liters of water. As soon as I'm done with that, then I can comfortably put my fish inside. Yep, inside. Alright. And now he's going to be inside this solution for the next 1 hour. That 1 hour will go ahead to boost his immune system and also enhance quick recovery of his wounds and all that. I will likely put him in a transparent bowl so that we can have access to the injuries he has. It's really, really horrible. I pray he survives this treatment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is 1 hour plus later. He's still very much active. Come on, move. Don't be dull. Don't be dull. Hey. Still very much active. So what I need to do now is to remove him from this solution that contains table salt, that's sodium chloride. And then as soon as he's out of this place, I will put him in a pond free of these salt water, because that's the target. Alright, so this pond, or let me say this isolation bucket for him is free from salt, so this is normal water. Now what I need to do now is to get some bitter leaf for him, you know, and squeeze in so that it will take him over the night. Alright, getting some fresh bitter leaf. Alright, bitter leaf can be a very, very good immune system booster. It has a great advantage when it comes to catfish treatment. You know, it can be used to cure different kind of bacterial infection because it's antibacterial. It is also anti-parasitic, you know, it fights against parasites. And then it also goes a long way to help in pond sterilization and also boosting the immune system of your catfish. So that's the reason why I'm giving them this. I'm giving him this bitter leaf and all that. So I'm heading straight to where he is right now. All right, boom, here is he. So all I need to do is to just squeeze a little, just to help the bitter content easily circulate in the water, because what is actually needed for him to have a boost immune system is the bitter content of the water, of the bitter leaf. So I just want to activate it a little by squeezing like this. So before you know it, the water will be green, and that greenish nature of the water is what prevents bacteria from affecting the fish. It's what helps to boost the immune system of the fish and give him the opportunity to live longer. Alright, that's okay. So you can just sprinkle in. So at this point, I'm going to quarantine him here for the next 24 hours and see how he's faring. That is how the treatment is going to continue every blessed day. Every morning I give him salt, table salt in water, and then give him bitter leaf to, you know, quarantine him until his body system is very, very strong. Then I can fit him back into the main pond. Alright, see you in the next 24 hours.